Okay, so this is an update to my last video I made. The game had just been released. I was messing around with it. I had the wrong XML file. Uh, so this is the update to the other one. How to change the capacity on the silo storage. So um, let's get to it. Want to open up your file folder, and then mine's going to be under documents. If you're using Steam, yours is probably going to be a bit different. Um, I don't have these games installed yet. I cleaned my computer the other day, so it's not going to be like this. So right click on your game, properties, and you're going to go into local files, browse local files, and that's where you're going to find this. If you have your game downloaded directly from Giants or on a disk, it's going to be something like this. Documents, my games, Farming Simulator 2017, and it's going to be under save game. If you don't have any save games, just go into it, open up a game, then save it, and then come back out, and it's going to be here. So have more than one, make sure you have the right one. So let's double click on it, and it's going to be under vehicles. I'm going to show you the silo first. This is if you don't want to start off with, like when you first start the game, if you don't have anything, if you need some money and you want to sell whatever you have in your storage, you can do this real quick. So to add wheat, I already have 100K. I've been working on my map, so it's completely full. But if you want to change it, here's the way to go. Come all the way down on create loaded object, storage 1, change the one you want, like barley. This one's 18K. Let's add let's change the one for, no, let's not add too much. Let's do 28,000. I already have, like I said, the wheat, I already have 100K. The animals you can change too. Once you start putting food in them, you can change the fill level of whatever you give them, like the straw, sugar beet, the potato, the wheat, the barley. If you don't have enough, if you haven't cut your crops or haven't harvested yet, you can come over here real quick, change that. So file, save, and then let's go into the game and check it out. And before we go into the game, if you want to add some money, if you don't watch the other video, it's going to be under the same thing, on the career save game. Try to use Notepad++. I find it easier. And then this one, if you can't find it, just go to search, find, type in money, find next, and if it's going to take you to money. If it doesn't take you to money and it takes you to money unit, just come down a little bit more. So it's not too far from there, and you can add as much money as you want. I wanted to buy some vehicles before I started to play, just make it a little bit easier, so I added some money. So after, you can bring it down or bring it up, whatever you want. File, oh, that one's saved already, exit, okay. So let's go into the game. I had another video I already uploaded to YouTube yesterday, but I had the radio on from the in-game, and it's crazy. You see, I had the radio on, and it was a long video of hauling hay with double trailers. Um, but since I had the radio on, I guess once I uploaded it, I got an email that said that the owner of that song was claiming copyright on it, so I had to take it down. Bunch of bullcrap. I mean, if it's in the game, you know, whatever. So, anyways, let's check here. up in your vehicle. You can see you have 100K, the 28 that we changed. So let's change that. See? And then also I changed the capacity on the trailer. I'll show you real quick. If you didn't see the other video, I'll show you real quick how to change that. This one was at 21. I changed it to 41. So there it is. Uh, Capacity 41. And the trailer and the silo capacity was 100K. The money up on top, you can see how much it had. And then also the speed of vehicle, I haven't showed you that. Let's go back in there real quick. I'll show you how to change the speed on the vehicle real quick. So you want to go to the files, and this one's going to go to your hard drive. Mine's local disk C. I have two of them. Program files 86, simulator 17. You want to data. I open up two. Make sure you open up one more. It makes it easier. This one or this one, whichever one you want. You can click on store just so you can see which one you're editing. And this one, let's do this one. And then so on this side we're gonna go to the same one, 86 2017 data, but this one, instead of store, we're gonna go to vehicles, steerable, and then we're gonna pick the same brand, and then find the XML file for this one. So H4488, bring it out. Mine asks for permission all the time, so just press continue. Right click, Notepad++. I already changed it, but yours should be 42, I believe. And this is kilometers, this is not miles. So when you first open yours, it should be 42, I believe, or 40, I think, and it gives you a total of 26 miles per hour. That's okay, you know, but if you want to go a little bit faster, that's 60. That's going to give you 37 miles per hour. So change that one, and then you gotta come down, and you also have to change this, or else nothing will happen. So the top one was 60. This one is 3 more. That's the default one, not 63, but the 3. So the top one, the default was 40. This one was gonna be 43. So if you change it, keep the other one the same. So 60, 63. And another thing, you can change the torque, the horsepower on your engine. If you want it to be stronger, you can just let me close this one here. Let's say you're gonna get which one? Okay, let's say you want to match another tractor the same horsepower, like I think that was too high. Well, let's try that one. Let's try and match that one. Or was it the Lamborghini? Let's try the Lamborghini. And then where's our other window? Okay, so make sure, I have a lot of windows open, but when you do this, make sure you put each one back in the correct spot, or else if you leave it out, the tractor, whatever you're editing, it's not going to show up. So let me just open up another one, go back real quick, and let's do Lamborghini, and let's take that one out too. So let's bring that one out. Well, actually, you don't have to bring it out. Let me see if you can. There it is. Because you're not going to edit that one. And just match whatever you have. See, this one's 60. And this one's 63. You see what I'm talking about? The 3 and the 0. Um, so here's what you're going to change. Check this out. See, this one is 375. And the Lamborghini is 947. So just copy this one and replace it over here. And make sure if this one is different from the other one, make sure you do the same one. If you're going to do this, make sure you make a copy of it and keep it somewhere else, like here, just in case you mess up. You have the original one, you can just put it back, or in case your game doesn't work, take out the other one and see what you did wrong. So that's how you do it. And then the max RPM, you can change that too. That's how fast it takes off, the acceleration. You can change the fuel capacity here if you want. So we didn't edit this one, we didn't edit this one either. We're done with that one. And like I said, make sure you put whatever you changed, put it back where it was, or else it's not going to work. And yes, so so let's go into that little tractor. I really like that one. And default speed, I was, what was it, like 26 miles per hour? Look at this one, 35. I think that's the top speed. There we go. And it also works on the trailers or the tools, like this one. Default speed is, I think it's 11 miles per hour, but I changed it to be a little bit faster just so I can pick it up a little bit faster. See, 18. Default speed is 11, this one's 18. So there you go. Change the speed on the trailer, the money, the capacity on the trailers. I don't think I showed you that one. It was in the other video. Let me show you real quick. It's simple. So open up your folders. Farming Simulator 2017 data, and then this one you're gonna go into vehicles and trailers, and you can choose whichever one you want. Bring out the XML file, open it, and another thing you can change is the price. If you don't want to pay too much, if you don't have money, you can bring down to 0 or 5,000, 5, whatever you want. And then we're gonna go into the fill units. Fill units, and this one's for square bell. I had the wrong one, so capacity 3. Okay, so that's not what we want. So just make sure you put it back where it was. So let's do let's do this one. So bring up the XML file, and if you don't know which ones these are, open up another one and open up the store like I showed you earlier. And then so come down the same thing. If you want to change the price, you can change it. And then we're gonna go down to fill units also. You see 47,000. So I think this is the default one. I haven't changed that one, I believe. I don't think so. If you want to carry more, change it to 87. I want to carry a lot more, whatever you want. That's the capacity. And then I think this is the only thing you want to change on this one. You don't want to touch anything else. Yeah, this is not Convoy. Okay, so save it, exit, and make sure you put it back where it was, or else it's not going to show in the game. And once you go back in the game, it's going to be in there. Okay, I showed you the silos, the money, the speed, and everything. I think that's all I wanted to show you. Make sure you, if you like this video, make sure you like it, subscribe. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave a comment below. That's about it. I'll leave you with this nice little bonsai tree here.